Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I was going to do a video of the DC previews for February 2019. I'm behind on it, so I'm going to try to catch up and show these off. And what do you guys think it's going to be, and gals and kids, what do you think it's going to be popular? It's going to be coming out from DC in April. So this is usually 2 months ahead of time, February, March, April. So stuff will be coming out this month. But this is the cover of the DC one. So let's go through here and just flip through and see what you think is going to be cool. Heroes in Crisis. I haven't been reading any of these. I've been seeing them at half-price books, but I haven't gotten any of them. I think I have the first 2 issues. Let me know in the comments what you think of this story. It looks like it's going to be good. I'd like to get it in a trade paperback by Tom King. This is issue number 8 coming out on the 24th for $3.99. 8 of 9 issues. So that's that one. Now we got the Terminus agenda. Bunch of crossovers and everything. Deathstroke number 42 coming out on the 3rd, so it should be out now. So $3.99, 32 pages. I saw this cover and everything. I wanted to get it just for the cover because I love Matina's artwork. Look at that. Look how cool that is. So here's number 29 of Teen Titans, part 3 of Terminus agenda. That's $3.99, coming out on the 17th. Cool covers. See, the covers are just really cool lately. I've been seeing a lot of really nice ones. So I've been buying a lot of books just for the cover and everything. But so we'll see what's going to happen with those stories and everything. I love when they do crossovers and stuff. There's DC Vertigo, 6 Days, the incredible true story of D-Day's lost chapter, hardcover. Robert Venditti, I mean. And let's see, Andrea Moody is doing the art and the cover. That cover looks really cool. Great artist. It's $24.99 coming out in May on the 8th. Mature readers, it says. Here's some of the artwork there. That looks good. I love stuff like that, like Band of Brothers. I like that. And the Pacific movie that they did for HBO. Here, Teen Titans Raven trade paperback. Coming out on the 26th of June. $16.99. 176 pages. Woo. And we got here Action Comics 1010. Brian Michael Bendis. Love Francis Manapul artwork. Steve Epting is good too. There's Francis's cover there. That's cool. And there's Steve Epting. That's $3.99 coming out on the 24th this month of April. We got Adventures of the Super Sons, number 9. Coming out on the 3rd. It's out already, $3.99. 9 of 12. They're doing a 12-part series, I see. So, cool. And Jonah Hex in there. Okay, American Carnage. I wonder how this is going. I like the covers. Ben Oliver. $3.99 coming out on the 17th. Mature readers for that. Aquaman number 47. I love Aquaman, the character. I haven't collected it in a while. I've been saving my money. I've been going to half-price books a lot. I like Kelly Sue DeConnick. I'm trying to remember all the books I got with her. I loved just how liked her writing. That's a cool cover. And Joshua Middleton. Cool, that's coming out on the 17th. Here's Batgirl number 34. And Joshua Middleton's doing another cover for this. And Middleton, I see Francis Manapul is doing a cover. I like his art, like I said. Cool. And there's the variant cover there. What is this one? Batman number 68. Amanda Connor's doing a cover. Francesco Matina's doing an alternate one. That's coming out on the 3rd. It should be out right now. It's coming out. That's cool. Then Batman number 69. Tom King again. You got Yannick Paquette. And Francesco Matina doing another cover. I like his stuff for the new stuff that's coming out. Deceased. It looks like it's going to be good. Okay, we got Batman Beyond 31. Dan Jurgens, hey. Rick Leonardi, I like his artwork too. Variant cover by Ben Oliver, and Chris Samney's doing the main one there. That's cool. Coming out on the 24th for $3.99. That's cool. Look at that. The Batman Who Laughs. I stopped collecting this after issue 2. I think I'm gonna go back and get them. Scott Snyder. I did a reading of the first one. If you haven't seen it on my channel, you can check it out. I did reading sound effects and tried to do as best I could. Had fun with it. This is coming out on the 10th, $4.99. 4 of 6 is a variant cover by Kari Andrews. Cool. And Books of Magic, number 7, $424.19, $3.99 for mature readers. I've been seeing those, but I haven't picked any of them up. I usually like vertical titles, but like I said, I've cut back on a lot of new stuff. I've been getting a lot of older stuff from half-price books. Catwoman, number 10. Art Germ's doing another cover. I saw it on Midtown Comics. It's $3.99. That's nice. Okay, Detective Comics 101. David Finch doing a variant cover. Love his art. Coming out on the 10th for $3.99. And David Finch, that's cool. Then we got Detective Comics 102. I say Mark Brooks is doing a variant cover. He's been doing those ones with the patterns and everything on them. That looks cool. There's a variant there. $3.99. Okay, Damage number 16. Coming out on the 17th for $3.99. Final issue. Whoa. Okay. Dial H for Hero 2. I wonder if this is going to be good. I saw the first issue came out already. $424.19. $3.99. 2 of 6. So it's a mini-series like. The Dreaming, number 8. Always love the covers on the vertical stuff like this. 4/3 is out already. Mature readers, $3.99. Cool cover. Electric Warriors, number 6. I see a lot of these of the first series at Half Price Books. I saw a bunch of them. They were like, I can't remember how many issues it was, but it was a lot of issues. I didn't see issue 1. I would have picked it up. But this is Electric Warriors number 6 here. $3.99. Coming out on the 10th. Steve Orlando doing the writing and Travel Foreman artwork. Cool. The Flash number 68. Whoa. Coming out on the 10th for $3.99. I like this cover. Thought that was cool. I saw it on Midtown Comics. That looks nice. And there's Flash number 69. What's that? What's this? The Trickster. That's it. Yeah. Cool. The cover's cool too. Variant cover. Mitch Gerads. Dan Moore is doing the main cover there. On the other one too. Female Furies number 3. Love Martinez cover on the first one. Coming out on the 3rd. It's out. $3.99. 6 issues I see. Freedom Fighters number 5. $424.19. 12 issues for that. $3.99. And Goddess Mode number 5. I got the first issue for my girlfriend. She hasn't had time to read it. She read it once, but she has to read it again to figure out what's going on. And I think she says she liked it, but she wants to read it again. She does that a lot. I'll do that myself sometimes. $424. $3.99. The Green Lantern, number 6. I found the first 3 or 4 issues of this at Half Price Books. So I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been buying a lot of new stuff because a lot of stuff ends up at Half Price Books a lot, and I save my money on them. And I've been finding a lot of older books, so that's why I've been spending my money on those. Unless I see something really that I gotta have for something new, I've just been going by Half Price Books a lot. Harley Quinn, number 60. Let's see. Frank Cho, I love his artwork. $3.99. coming out on the 3rd, so it should be out. So I like that Frank Cho cover. That's cool. Hawkman number 11. Brian Hitch, love his art. Coming out on the 10th for $3.99. What's this cover here? Julian Totino Tedesco. That's cool. Okay, High Level. This looks like another cover for number 3, because this was issue 2, I think. Shown, I think. Or is this out already? No, it's not. Okay. It's coming out on the 17th. I think this is just a reprint of one of the issues. $3.99. That cover's cool. Previous cover shown, yeah, issue 2. That's a nice cover there. We got House of Whispers, number 8. Coming out on the 10th for $3.99. Justice League, number 21. It's Scott Snyder writing it. Jorge Jimenez and Jay Lee. Jay Lee's doing a variant cover, coming out on the 3rd. Should be out already for $3.99. Jay Lee's got some nice covers. I like his stuff. Justice League number 22. Linnell Yu's going to do a variant cover. Francis Manapul. I like his art. I want to pick up his. I see a lot of Flash. He had almost like a whole run of the Flash that he did. I want to pick that up, and some Batman. I get like $1.49 an issue. I have to go back and get them. I think it was like 12 issues of stuff that he did, so I'm going to have to try to go back and get them. That's $4.17.19, $3.99. Okay, Justice League Dark, number 10, coming out on the 24th of April, $3.99. There's Clayton Crane. That's cool. He's doing a variant cover. I like the shininess. Oh, it looks like it's wet or shiny, like chromey color. Justice League Odyssey number 8. How many issues was that? I guess that's going to be an ongoing. Or is that it? It doesn't say. There's 32 pages. $3.99. Variant cover by Tony Infante. Good. Lucifer number 7, Sandman Universe. Coming out on the 17th, $3.99. Naomi, this is pretty popular. Number 4, I found an issue at my local comic book store, Laughing Ogre, and I got a number 1 issue. I think he had a couple of more, but they don't usually let you buy more than one. So I have to try to go back and see if he's got more of them. But it seemed like to be a pretty popular character, so by Brian Michael Bendis and David Walker. That's coming out on the 17th, $3.99, number 4. Here's Nightwing number 59. Coming out on the 17th for $3.99. A variant cover. That's cool. I like the colors. Cool. Dan Jurgens writing that. Pearl at number 8. Brian Michael Bendis. All new story. Mature readers. Coming out on the 17th for $3.99. I found issue number 1 at Half Price Books for $1. Red Hood Outlaw number 33. Coming out on the 10th for $3.99. Look at that cover. I saw that on Half Price Books. I mean, not Half Price Books, but Midtown Comics. That looks pretty cool. $3.99. Lucio Perillo. He does a lot of stuff on Unknown Comics too. Scooby-Doo or Scooby Apocalypse. This is a really good story. I got to go back and try to pick them all up. This is $3.99 coming out on the 10th. It started off really good. I like to do a flip through or a reading or something of the first issue, but I wasn't sure about it, and I grabbed the first one and I read it. I read the first 2 issues. I really liked it. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? 98. Coming out on the 17th of April, $2.99. Funny. Looks like the Scotsman from Samurai Jack a little bit, or the ghost of him. Second Coming number 2. Amanda Connor. 4/3. Coming out, it's supposed to be out on the 3rd, $3.99 mature readers. I'm not sure if they stopped this or not, if it's still coming out, because it got like an outrage from different people that didn't really like it, which doesn't seem right. How they did it, I don't know. So depends on what you like and what you don't like and everything like that. But when I first saw it, I said, I don't know if that's going to be good or not. So certain religions and stuff like that, I think you should pretty much stay away from it, unless if you're going to mock them or make fun of it. You got to be very careful. And I don't know, some of these companies got to be very careful when they do stuff like that, because just like if you're doing a race comic book and you're making fun of somebody's race or whatever, you got to be very careful. So I'm not sure if they're still doing that or not. We'll see. Shazam number 5. Okay, 4/17, $3.99. So I haven't picked up any of these. I almost wanted to get the last cover because it looked really cool. That's a cool cover there. Raphael Albuquerque. That looks cool. Jeff Johns is writing it, so it should be... I like Jeff Johns' writing, so it should be pretty good. The Silencer number 16, coming out on the 24th for $3.99. That's a cool cover. It's like the colors. The cool to hot and everything. That looks cool. Okay, Suicide Squad Black Files number 6. Mike Barr. Will Conrad doing the cover. That's cool. Coming out on the 3rd, so it should be out. For $4.99. 6 of 6. Supergirl number 29. Coming out on the 10th for $3.99. And you got a variant cover. Looks like Amanda Conner, yeah. Superman number 10. Brian Michael Bendis, Ivan Rice, and Joe Prado. Cool. Adam Hughes doing the variant covers. I like his stuff too. 410 for $3.99. I saw that. This is all out right now, or you can order it for next week. That's cool. Or for this week, one of the two. The Terrifics. Okay, yeah, for next week, because today is what, the 3rd, yeah. The Terrifics for number 15, coming out on the 24th. I got the first issue of that one. Everything. Titans number 36. Francis Manapul doing a variant cover. I wonder how these guys get paid. They get paid pretty good. If you're a regular artist, you get paid pretty good. So imagine making a house payment or something like that for these, or a car payment, or more with the cover. If you get paid like Jim Lee, these guys get paid a lot of money. Coming out on the 10th. It's the final issue for Titans 36, I see. That's a cool cover. Here's the Wildstorm, number 22, coming out on the 17th for $3.99. I see a lot of these at Half Price Books. I've been picking them up. Wonder Woman, number 68. Kari Andrews is doing a variant cover. Terry Dotson, love the artwork, and Rachel, love the artwork. Coming out on the 10th for $3.99. Love the artwork. That's cool. The variant cover. Wonder Woman 69. David Finch is doing a variant cover. Cool. Terry and Rachel Dotson doing the artwork. That's nice. The variant cover. Wonder Twins number 3. I didn't pick up any of these. I started to. I saw them at Half Price Books number 1, and I put it back for now. It might still be there. One of the Half Price Books I go to. This is the 10th for $3.99. 3 of 6 is like a 6-issue miniseries. And what's his name? Is that Gleep? The monkey? Gleek. That's it, with a K. Young Justice number 4. Brian Michael Bendis. Coming out on the 3rd, so it should be out. $3.99. And a variant cover by Dan Moore. Okay, now we got some collected editions. I love these art books. That's Dead Man from Kelly Jones artwork. Love his stuff. Absolute Art of Adam Hughes. That'll be cool. That'd be cool to do a flip through. $75. Wow. It says coming out on November 13th this year, 2019. Oh, Astral City Aftermath. That's cool. Look at the artwork. I love Kurt Busiek as a writer. Brent Anderson. Alex Ross. coming out in May, on the 8th, $24.99, 176 pages. That's cool. And we got Batgirl Volume 5, Art of the Crime trade, coming out on the 15th of May, $16.99. Batman Faces in the Shadows, DC Essential Edition. Tony Daniel, I like his writing and art. Coming out on the 8th for $24.99. Batman Hush, the DC Essential Edition trade. So that's coming out on, what's that, the 29th of May for $24.99. And Challengers of the Unknown by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, coming out on the 1st of May for $19.99. Cover number, Volume 1, Brian Michael Bendis, yeah, coming out on the 22nd for $16.99. Pearl Volume 1, coming out on the 8th for $16.99. 6 issues of that and 6 issues of Cover. The Flash by Mark Waid, Book 6, coming out on the 29th of May for $29.99. Ronin. I saw one of these, issue 1, I think, at Half Price Books. It was kind of beat up a little bit. I didn't pick it up. Coming out on the 1st for $19.99. Green Lantern Volume 1 trade, coming out on the 15th for $16.99. Green Lantern Green Arrow, Hard Traveling Heroes, a new edition of the trade. Neil Adams, I love his art. Coming out on the 29th for $19.99. Green Lanterns Volume 9, Evil's Might, coming out on the 29th for $16.99. Harley Quinn. Let's see, coming out October 2nd for $99.99. Wow, 760 pages. That's the omnibus. Okay, Hitman Book 1, coming out on the 1st of May. Let's see, we got House of Secrets Bronze Age omnibus number Volume 2 hardcover, coming out in October, $125. Woo! If you like those, I'm sure they're good. Justice League Odyssey Volume 1, The Ghost Sector, coming on the 15th of May, $16.99. Justice League Volume 2, Graveyard of Gods trade, coming out on the 8th of May for $19.99. Let's see, Legends of the Dark Knight, Michael Golden, great artist, coming out on the 29th of May for $29.99. Lucifer Omnibus Volume 1, coming out on October 30th for $99.99. Wow. Like Mike Carey, I like his art, his writing. Wow. And then Mad About the Trump Era. Let's see, it's coming out on the 1st of May for $12.99. The Usual Gang of Idiots, it says. Written by the Usual Gang of Idiots. Okay, The Outsiders by Judd Winnick, Book 1. I found Book 1 of The Outsiders, or the first issue, at Half Price Books for $1. It was pretty cool. $5.22.19, or something like that, or no more than really $2. I usually find books like that. They're pretty cool. I got the first issue. It's really nice. $5.22, $24.99 for Book 1 trade. Okay, we got from the creators of Jessica Jones, Raven, Daughter of Darkness, Volume 2 trade, coming out on the 29th of May for $16.99. Scooby Apocalypse, Volume 5. I still have to get all of these. I want to get all the issues. I like this story. I don't think they're worth a lot, but I just like the story. Some of the stories I think are, depending on what happens in them, but the story was good. They're real monsters. It's not like the fake stuff and everything. $5.22.19, coming for $16.99. Okay, Sandman Volume 8, World's End, 30th Anniversary, Neil Gaiman. You see, $19.99, coming out on the 22nd. Okay, we got Shazam, The World's Mightiest Mortal, Volume 1. You see, coming out on the 29th for $49.99. Some of these I like to get. They're pretty cool. You can't get the original issues. The Silencer, Volume 2, Halliday Road, coming out on the 1st of May for $16.99. Nice cover. Suicide Squad, Volume 8. What's that say? Legerdemain. Okay, coming out on the 15th for $19.99 of May. Superman The Rebirth Deluxe Edition Book 4. Coming out on the 15th for $34.99. Swamp Thing Protector of the Green. Protector of the Green. Coming out on the 15th for $24.99. Tycho, I saw a bunch of these at Half Price Books. Coming out on the 1st for $16.99. New edition from Brian Michael Bendis. Michael Van Oming. Okay, Teen Titans by Jeff Johns, Book 3, Trade. Coming out on the 15th of May, $29.99. I got that cover. Wonder Woman and Justice League Dark, the Justice League Dark. Witching Hour hardcover. Coming out on the 1st for $29.99 of May. Then the statues. I love to get the Scott McDaniel one, but I think you can't barely get those. They cost a lot of money now. Nightwing multi-part statue. Coming out in August this year for $80. Well, that's cool. Look at that. With it all connected together. Each statue sold separately. Wow. Then Batman vs. Killer Croc mini battle statue. Coming out in August for $150. That's cool. Some statues I like better than others. If the painting is really good, everything, the structure and stuff, I like them. That Killer Croc is amazing. Wow. Dark Knight's Metal Batman, the Devastator statue. Greg Capullo. $130. Wow. Does that say 7 inches? Man. Dark Knight's Metal Batman, the Murder Machine statue. For $85. Wow. Includes interchangeable arms. That's going to be 7 inches. We got Black Label Batman, Libre Mijo. $150 coming out in September 2019. That's cool. That's going to be 12 inches. That's cool. We got here Bombshells, DC Bombshells, Batgirl, and Supergirl Celebration statue. $250, September 2019. Wow. That's kind of cool. You're shooting her eyes out and everything like that. It's kind of weird when you see it like that. I don't think they should have done that. It either set up some type of electric thing in there where they got a wire in her and her eyes glow. Instead, it looks like she's got spikes sticking out of her eyes or something. So, it might look good in a drawing, but that doesn't look right. Wonder if you can take that off. Look at that. That looks kind of weird. Well, not kind of weird, just weird. It's a beautiful statue and everything like that, but the eye thing, I think they... Unless it glows. Does it glow? Limited 5,000. Statue measures 15 inches tall. I don't see anything about glowing or not. I don't know. But if you like it, you get it. Hey. Let's see. Batman, black and white, Mark Silvestri. Was it $80? September. That's cool. Was that a cover for a comic book? That's cool. That's going to be, what, 7 inches tall. Line is anything but preserved. I think that was a cover that he did, which was drawn with an organic texture, providing an ethereal aura to his already striking piece. Yeah, cool. And black and white minifigure 7-pack, box set 3. All these different statues. You see, all of them are 3.75 inches tall for $40 in September. And this Silvestri one is coming out in September this year for $80, 2019. Okay, the Dark Knight Returns. This is a smaller one. This would be cool because the bigger one's probably be a lot more money. Probably 300 and something or 400 something bucks. If that's still the price, it might have went up now. 150 bucks for this smaller one. That's cool. Frank Miller. And let's see how tall this one is. Does it say? No. Let's see if it says anything here. Yep. 6.40 inches tall. Cool. And we got the Dark Knight Returns, a mini statue of this one, Call to Arms. 150 bucks for that one. That's cool. That one, cool. Red Hood, 26 bucks. 7-inch figure, coming out in September. DC Gallery, Dark Knight Returns, Batman Cow, $90. 2019 September, 8.5 inches tall or 8.4 inches tall. You got Shazam and Black Adam, Batman, different stuff. January, these are out now, I think. That's a cool. I like this one here, the Nightwing and Batgirl. 250 bucks. Cool. All these Harley Quinn statues. And the Dark Knight Celebration. 80 years. Brian or David Finch. Cool. That's the end of that one. That's the end of that book. Here's the back of it. That's DC previews for February, and everything's coming out in April. Hope you like that. Let me know what you guys think and what you're going to be picking up. There's some things I like that I saw that I will be picking up if I can. But like I said, most of my stuff I've been going to half-price books because I love going there and picking up older books and stuff that's just half price. But thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a great night, and Collector Dude is out.